Welcome to the Outdoor Hustle,
Episode 4 of our brand new series,
where we show you week by week what it's like to run our business,
including managing outdoor renovations and building the perfect team to grow a successful company.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is the Outdoor Hustle.
Oh, you can't live till a die. Keep on living for the better life. Now I can get a grasp on satisfaction. Maybe we're just living the better
Feels great out today. It's Monday morning. We're gonna get this week started off and we're gonna make some stuff happen.
Exactly.
Metal.
I was about to say, on that note, I will see you guys.
Well, there goes our metal for the barn.
All right, see you.
Come on! So I'm headed to meet James right now at a customer's house that he's been working with for about a month now. They just had their yard regraded, so we're gonna grab some new measurements so that we can redesign the space and try to get them the yard that they're looking for.
So what's up?
Yeah, so let's get some measurements and talk about the changes.
For sure. So what are you thinking?
Well, a couple things. The deck steps are gonna be right there. It does make sense, whether it looks weird in the design or not.
Okay.
In real time, I mean, here it looks great.
Okay.
So deck steps there.
Do some
Pergola.
landings in the steps. Want to do some landings in the steps?
Potentially, depends on how far out they come.
They're pretty far.
My worry is that they're gonna be like way out here if we do landings.
That's true.
So I think we're gonna have to just run them straight. It was really nice to go out with James that day. It's not often that I get to go out and help design a backyard space, but when I get to do it, I really enjoy it. Well, my plan is to drop this whole thing 2 more feet and use the dirt to level out in front of the wall.
Okay. I am kind of marking out tentatively what this patio might look like. It's always helpful to have a can of paint with you so that you and the homeowner, and Andreas in this case, you can have a really good idea about what it's going to look like.
So we just came up with a solid game plan. James is grabbing his final measurements now. He's gonna head back to the office, hopefully get this design done today so that we can get the customer a backyard space they can enjoy.
I love it, let's do it. Easy going. See you, buddy. Appreciate you. Did you want me to say something? All right, love you. You're not coming with me. I'm going back to the office and we get some work done. We got a little catch-up office day, so yeah, it's good.
You hear him rattling down the street? Let's get to it.
We are heading to set up the deck crew on this project that Andreas and James were just at, where they were laying out that patio space and some potential add-ons that the customer wants to add on. But we are going to get Luke and Josh set up to go ahead and do a big redeck because we already have that piece of the project. Trying to get you back there.
Hey, are you getting it? Then you'd have to block the whole thing, and it's going to be the same size board either way you look at it. Let's just say this is 16 foot. You can't just block it here, here, there, and there. It's got to be blocked the whole way, so you might as well just put a joist there.
Oh, that's, yeah, whatever you want. I don't care.
It's got to be the whole shebang.
This is like an 80 to 90 foot long deck, so mapping it out with the board and to make it symmetrical, it was a process that we had to take some time to figure out before we just started screwing boards down.
There's that tree.
Why don't you like mark this out beforehand before you rip all this off and make sure the measurements work? I was thinking the whole time doing like a hexagon around it. Picture frame a hexagon.
Yeah, it's gonna look way better than that.
Yeah, and it's gonna have some spaces in it, but that's already got a bunch of spaces in it.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I'm saying. If we can mirror it, like more.
I think you're gonna do it here and here just to make it make sense.
Yeah.
Just to make it look good.
And then there and there.
Split it in
Probably
the
do
middle.
it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know. It might just.
Yeah, well,
depending on what the color is.
it also comes down to $5.
Yep.
Let's get a thing.
We'll grab that, and so you might want to clear this stuff up so we can pull it straight back in. Hey, dog.
You got 3 more days.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably be done demoing.
As you're gonna see throughout this episode, Luke and Josh single-handedly, well, double-handedly, I guess you could say, knocked this project out. I mean, they're close to finishing already.
Yeah, they're moving quick.
Skip the gym, boys. Everybody come out here tomorrow. We'll rack this thing real quick.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's get this day started.
My pants won't button up, okay? My dog chewed off my button of my pants. So I gotta figure out my life today. I will tell you this, it's Tuesday and we're pouring concrete. So that makes for a really good day.
Everything's 5 foot is basically what we're shooting for. But obviously at the end it either tails in and out accordingly depending on what it's connecting to. No, everything's 5 foot wide, concrete wise.
Oh.
That's what matters because that's gonna place our wall. Our wall is gonna go, the back of our wall is going 5 foot off that concrete. The rest is all pretty straightforward. Unfortunately, I can't really tell exactly where the wall like comes in.
That's what I'm figuring out right now.
But I think I can map it out based on how many steps there are. And the drawing, it looks like there is 4 steps, which would mean that the elevation would be about 32 inches. And that's where like, okay, so we would measure from here back, 4 foot, boom. That sets our point, right? It's 5 foot wide. So then this is where our wall ends essentially, and then we just swoop it. Yeah. So we are in Kentucky. We got some exciting news. The retaining wall that Kane was on is actually completed. So we finally got that out of the way. Now we're gonna start this new job here. It's a pool job. We're extending the concrete out 5 foot past the pool. We're building a retaining wall to hold up that concrete. We're also building a retaining wall over on the front side, concrete walkway and concrete steps inside the retaining wall, kind of a cascading effect. That is basically the basics of this job. It is a pretty decent sized job, so we're gonna be here for a little while. Can't wait to get started. Well, I'm gonna go pick up an excavator. I'll be back in an hour with it, and then whatever time I have spare, I'll spend here helping you out and planning it. So I just showed up, dropped the dingo off, got Kane started on site. We're gonna head over to the big pool project, get the excavator, bring it back, and we're gonna put in a little work here with Kane. Wow, this job looks phenomenal. Lodge really killed the landscape here. Looks great.
Speaking of this job site, you guys will probably see this again and probably next episode. We just got to wrap up some fence work, some sod work, and some lighting. We're just waiting on another company to come in and work on some irrigation. That's why we're not finished with it yet.
We actually have a pickleball court to install as well.
Oh, that is true. A whole pickleball court.
Chilling up in there, man.
Right now we're in the middle of this deck demo. As you see, Josh carrying out the boards. Come on, man, I get ruined the shot. Right now we're in the middle of this deck demo here. We're going to be putting a new composite decking on top of it. I'm not sure how many square foot this deck is, but it is a monster. This is Josh, our deck foreman. Right, Josh? You can't sit still long enough, and you also can't work steady pace. So what can you do?
I'm right back there.
Josh is my brother-in-law. It's fun to just mess with him sometimes and pull his chain or tug his chain. What do they say?
Yank his chain.
Yank his chain. That's what
Yank
it
his
was.
chain.
Yank his chain.
For a month straight, for one whole
I don't want
month.
to see you become alive.
For one whole month.
One whole month?
One whole month.
All right. When does it start?
After my birthday.
I thought you were saying starting today.
Oh, hold on. Let me see what
Yeah.
holiday after that 4th of July.
4th of July. Just go dump it, grab you a bite to eat, come back. All right. We'll see you guys later. See you later.
You guys waiting for Chipotle line too?
What up?
I told you I was gonna be here today. I'm about to get these macros. Zoom in, I'm still working on it.
We'll figure it out. I'm heading to Loz's site now, so we'll figure it out. But yeah, we gotta do something.
Sounds good.
All right. Sometimes there's so many moving parts, you gotta like split crews up and take a half a crew and make another crew and put those two halves on different jobs to let them keep moving. And sometimes it's one big puzzle, man. It's one big puzzle, making sure the reason why it's a puzzle is because you're making sure the guys who have that skill go and do that thing. It's a lot to piece together, and that's what my job is every single day, basically. It basically is my job. I mean, that's all I do. At the end of the day, that is what I do every day, all day long. In addition to, you know, just picking up a tool and taking it to the guys or getting a guy set up on that job. But at the end of the day, my main purpose is piecing the puzzle together. Now we are pulling up to Loz's site. He is on that pool project that you guys have seen a couple times. the structure's complete and the yard's basically cleaned up. Right now he is building a fence and getting shredded topsoil installed around the yard because the dirt that's there is just no good. So before we seed and straw it, we're gonna get some shredded topsoil in, finish installing the fence, and we're moving on. That project will be wrapped up. So I'm finally not lying to you, we're wrapping it up this week. Man, this dirt stinks. Hey, Darvin.
Hey.
Oh man. See?
Oh,
No tiara.
oh.
I guess that's how it goes. See that line?
1, 2, and then like you said, 2 for there. So 4, really 4. I need 1 there, 1 over there. But like you said, I'm gonna need them here too.
Both
good.
Yeah, we're tripping.
So we still need 2 though.
He's always overthinking.
Nah,
things,
you're the one. We still need 2 though.
always overthinking it.
There, you were supposed to get this morning, and look at you. Didn't even bring them. I mean,
But really, you could do this outside now.
really, I could break that out now. Now that we got these holes done and get from there to here.
This project is finally complete. Check it out. I'm kind of sad that we're leaving this project. It was a really cool environment to be around, family oriented. The customers were awesome. We just had a good time there, but we are glad that it is finished and it looks amazing.
Concrete looks great. We got half the job done in 1 pour. All that's left to do is the rest of the driveway and the steps and walkway up front. After that, this job will pretty much be wrapped up. We still have to put the fence up, which we plan to do that today, and clean up. But aside from that, we're wrapping up and we're out of here. This gravel can all be used. It just came up short a little bit. We got plenty of gravel.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of gravel.
My idea is
Well,
we'll throw a wheelbarrow right here and
there,
literally
yeah.
just shovel it in and just
right.
run it down, and it won't be that bad.
Yeah, it's just we got a 9-foot area and a very small job site. I'm
Yeah.
trying to fit a lot of shit in here.
Yeah, I know. Definitely pooped on these.
Yeah, I definitely shit on it.
Well,
Well, I'm sorry.
hey, it happens. You take that, you take that, you go to Home Depot, we'll see you later.
Let me get that pipe out of there.
That's fine. Actually, the gravel would be best if it was like an hour from now. You know, and then the dirt, that can be, you know, I guess after that, 2 hours from now or so.
Okay, I got you.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
All right, see you. I had to order soil for cleanup and I had to order gravel for the concrete base. The nice thing about Jay's Mulch is I can visit a job site, hop in my truck, make a quick phone call, and I know they'll have the materials to us within a couple of hours. Well, we got the gravel, we got the soil, site's cooking, so let's go to the next. Morning.
We gotta hit the road. We got stuff to do. We have our cap. We are heading to the job site to drop it off to the guys. Pretty sure these guys got this all poured out, so we're gonna go check on it now so you guys can see it.
Got some finishing touches, cleanups, and all that fun stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it looks good. We'll just a little bit of boogers to get off tomorrow, and
And it's never come out bleached out like that. And that's, I mean, it's even. And it's white.
and I mean, you know, a lot of times, even though we poured them the same, even though we poured them the same day, a lot of times, man, you know, they'll still be different colors.
What we're talking about here is, for you concrete folks out there, this is probably not something that most people are used to. We were actually able to order now sealer inside the concrete when it comes from the factory. Usually, you know, we'll go out there and spray sealer on after, but they actually put it into the mix, and I swear it helps the concrete bleach out, cure better. It does a lot just besides just seal it, so that's what we were kind of talking about.
We will see you guys later. It was a lot of shit in a small space.
High traffic in one spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
All right, fellas.
All righty, we'll see
I
you
bet
later.
all these neighbors are like, thank God these motherfuckers.
Oh, dude, I guarantee it.
Have a good one. Yep, see you guys. It's looking good, man. Concrete poured out, just cleanup work and some, you know, landscape crew work. Clean it up. The landscape crew is always stuck cleaning up everybody else's mess, but that's because they're the best at it. And believe it or not, that takes skill to do and make it look good.
Morning, Red Bull.
So I'm in a little bit of a rush this morning. I have to go straight to Home Depot to get some fencing material for a last minute change on the concrete / retaining wall job that we recently did. We're trying to wrap that job up today. So I need to quickly go get the material, get it on site so we can wrap this thing up. I'll see you guys there.
You're 90 and over the 2 steps already, so it would actually look good to like cut down to 1 step and run the whole distance.
Yeah, basically that's what it would be, is that second step, or the bottom step, it would basically be that height straight across.
Yeah. We're actually just gonna go ahead and head to the concrete project to help these guys solve this problem with the elevation. Wait,
We're only doing the
are
drain
those
here.
steps perfect 8 inches right now?
7 1/4.
7 1/4.
Window wells, when they do these, they set them to grade, and my grade matches perfect. And then from this corner of the house all the way out to that drain, that's 30 feet, so that's a lot of fall.
The nice part is you can run all of that level.
That's
drain.
this whole, all this, everything.
And pitch this away.
So okay, well now
I would
had
stop the drain where the skid steer's at and slope it.
That was my next question.
We
Can
should
I
do
do
that.
that,
Yeah.
and then we'll just daylight 1.5 inches out that way? Yeah. We do 10 foot of drain here in the middle, slope everything in this pad to it. Up here, we keep all this level. We do probably 18 foot of drain in the middle of this and slope everything to that.
Yeah. But not to a point where it's overflowing the pipe on the side of the house. The construction team coming out and putting it together, there's some changes. Man.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. It's never, I mean, unless you get out there and you're starting from scratch, and you got all your grades and all that, you're
If
never
you're pouring a
gonna
10 by 10, when you're pouring this much square foot, there's gonna be some change.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, 100%. But I mean, he's gonna be, I guarantee he's gonna be happy with it. He's gonna be super happy with it. We're gonna be happy with it. I'm excited to get it poured, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
This is gonna be fun.
This is gonna look good. This is gonna be a good looking patio.
Yeah. So, I tried to do what I could to save, you know what I mean, save as much as possible, but unfortunately, you know, we have to do what we have to do. Damn.
G2 Globetrotters, baby, coming soon.
Oh, man. Hey, pad me the ball. No, just...
All right, boys, I'm out of here.
All right, yes, sir.
I gotta go to where you guys poured the driveway. Got the grades figured out. That's the hardest part of concrete. And sometimes it's the carpentry and it's the drainage. It's carpentry and drainage. I mean, getting your forms looking good and structural enough to where you pour, they're not bending out. And if you're running, I mean, this is like 45-foot long stairs. And then on top of that, all the elevation changes and drainage. Like I said, carpentry work and drainage work. It's the hardest part in concrete, besides having the skill to finish it the right way.
Yeah. I got a little helper today.
Always water your side, yeah, it'll be really good.
Make it 12, turn it into feet, frame.
It made me feel like a fool, but that won't put out the fire that I've got in store for you. Oh yeah.
Thanks for watching The Outdoor Hustle. We'll see you guys next episode.
We've been working really hard behind the scenes to make this show happen.
And make it better. Every episode.
Yeah.
Most people don't realize how much time and energy is put into this. Shout out to Brandon, our camera guy, the guy behind the camera.
Yeah.
Look, you guys don't understand, this is a lot of work. Between me and Andreas and him, we are busting our butts, and we hope you guys enjoy it. We want the feedback. Tell us what you guys think. We want to be better every single time and keep growing with you guys and build this as a community and have a good time.
We're excited. Let's keep it moving.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
The Outdoor Hustle.
We'll see you guys next time. We got a parade coming.